Alright, so welcome to this video. So for today's video, I thought I'm gonna try the 24 hours only eating protein bars challenge. But first, I'm gonna hop into the shower and then we're gonna start eating protein bars. For this challenge, I tried to buy as many protein bars as possible and try different flavors and different companies to mix it up a little bit. So let's start. Alright, so first up, it's gonna be the ASN Designer Bar Almond Coconut, 45 grams and 174 calories. So what I'm gonna do is, by the end of the day, I'm gonna add up all the calories which every protein bar has, sum it up and give you an overview on how many calories I consumed that day and how many protein that was. The next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rate the protein bars from a scale from 1 to 10. Let's go. Alright, looks pretty good. I'm not the biggest fan of white chocolate, but let's try it. It's melting away. It tastes a bit like Raffaello's. This protein bar and I would give it a 6.8 out of 10 because I'm not the biggest fan of white chocolate. It was quite soft, like it would melt already in my mouth and I like it to be thicker. So next up we're gonna try the hazelnut nougat from the same company, ASN. This one has 175 calories, 1 calorie more. Crazy. Alright, this one looks like the one we had previous, but just in dark. This one actually tastes like a protein bar. It kind of tastes like a Snickers or kind of. There's a nougat layer right in the middle. It kind of makes it taste like this one has 1000 calories, to be honest. It's extremely difficult to eat that. My mouth is like gluing, sticking together. Alright, so I'm giving this one a 7.2 out of 10 because the taste was actually quite good, but it was extremely hard to eat and to swallow because it tastes really chocolatey. So, and the last protein bar I'm gonna try for breakfast is the vegan protein bar from Foodspring. Never had one of these and also never had one of these as well. So it says 192 calories per bar. This looks more like a protein bar, to be honest. That thing is dry as hell. I'm thinking like I'm chewing some Sahara. Look at this. It's like cocoa powder with a layer of chocolate on the outside. It really feels like I'm eating pure cocoa powder. I don't know how I should get this down. It's actually insane. Like, how is this even allowed to be made? usually not that picky when it comes to food, but this shit is disgusting. With every bite, I think I'm gonna come closer to the point where I have to puke already. Alright, so rating for this protein bar is 0.5 out of 10, and I'm being generous here. This was the most disgusting protein bar I ever ate. Like, what the f***? How is this even allowed to be manufactured? That was it for breakfast. Okay, so it's 9:35 in the morning. Now it's time to meditate for 10 minutes and read some pages on the latest book I'm reading, which is How to Win Friends and Influence People. A very cool book. I can definitely recommend it. After that, I will have to go to university to visit one of my lectures. Then after that, I will go home and eat the next protein bars. And then I will head out to the gym. Alright, so now it's time to go to university. See you afterwards. Now university is over and I have to go home now, and I'm very hungry. I'm not looking forward to my lunch because guess what it's gonna be? Protein bars. Alright, so I'm home now. I'm aiming to go to the gym in about 30 minutes to 1 hour. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna test the next protein bar, which is the Power Systems Full Power Panna Cotta Croquant. Along with this, I managed to get a Coke Zero. It's 13:40, that's almost 2 p.m. Let's try this one. It does have a chocolate layer. This one is actually pretty good. It's not that sweet, and all in all, pretty good. Damn. My jaw is already struggling to keep up with the consistency. This bar had 288 calories and 28 grams of protein. I'm gonna rate this one 7.5 out of 10 actually, because it tasted better like all the other ones, and it was not that sweet and also not that chocolatey. The last protein bar before I hit the gym will gonna be this Chiefs protein bar. It's crispy cookie, okay? This one has 211 calories and 20 grams of protein. I'm really excited about how much protein I will consume today. Looks kind of fair. Taste test. This one is a little bit softer than the other one. Tastes pretty good. Also, the crunch is really good, so it tastes really good. Alright, damn, that was pretty good. I would give this one an 8.5 out of 10 actually. Not so hard, but it was not too soft. It was not too chocolatey. Crunch is very good. It's gym time, y'all. Today it's gonna be a lower body workout. See you guys in the gym. Alright, so first exercise was deadlifts. I managed to get 5 clean reps with 172 kilograms. Yeah, since my last back injury, I try to fix my technique and I don't go that heavy on the weights. Next up, there were 2 sets of stiff leg deadlifts. I really liked this exercise. Did it with 120 kilograms. Yeah, it's quite frankly just a deadlift, but your hips are higher than on a regular deadlift.
Next up, I did leg presses. Leg presses are a great additional exercise to add volume. As I mentioned in the previous quad exercise video, did 4 sets of 10 to 12 reps, RPE around 8 to 9. Then I moved on to glute ham raises. I don't know, but I don't like this exercise that much, to be honest with you. You can see didn't have any weight added, so it was just my body weight. Yeah, it is what it is. The next exercise was leg extensions. I did 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps and try to slow down the negative side of the movement. And for the last leg exercise, I did seated calf raises, did around 4 sets with 10 to 15 reps. And for the last exercise, I did leg raises. Like this exercise a lot. Since my back injury, I felt my lower back was still quite, don't know how to say it, but I think sore, something like that. And yeah, definitely look after that, try to fix it.
Alright, so I just came home from the gym. I have little time because I have visits in my apartment. So we're gonna start off with the Cheats Protein Bar Salty Caramel. It has 213 calories and 20 grams of protein. Looks a bit like the Chief Bar from before. It's 16:46, a little bit before 5 p.m. In case you think I'm cheating, I'm not. What I noticed is that when I went by some restaurants, the smell of garlic and onions triggered me. Like I was full, but I still felt hungry. I don't know if this is normal or if I'm just weird. Maybe I'm weird. I have to say the other Chief was better, so I'm gonna give this a solid 8 out of 10. We have the Hey Protein Bar. Never heard of this company. This looks like this looks pretty intense. Oh, you see this? Pretty good. But what's that white powdery ingredient? Can't tell. I would say the softness is pretty good. It's not as floury. You know that floury taste like the Food Spring Protein Bar, so it's pretty good. Oh man, the Food Spring Protein Bar almost puked. No joke. Come on. This is heavy. This is a pretty heavy bar. How many grams does the thing has? I'm so dumb. 60 grams, 19.8 grams of protein. Okay, that was it. See you later. So now the final hours of this challenge finally are here. It's almost 8 p.m. It's time for some dinner. What could be better for dinner than, you guessed it, a protein bar. Now we're gonna eat the chocolate dough from Barebells. One bar has 189 calories and 15 grams of protein. Okay, look at this. It looks crispy again. The consistency for a protein bar is pretty good. So it's not too hard and not too soft. Like these ESN bars were so soft they were melting in my mouth. My girlfriend here eating dinner, she's eating a wrap with vegetables. It's so vicious. Oh, I'm so happy when this challenge will be over, so... But I will finish this challenge. Alright, last bite. Thanks. I will give this a 7.85 out of 10. Like, it was a very good protein bar. To be honest, these Chiefs protein bars are on another level. Like, they're better. Alright, next up, it's this multi-power protein layer cookies and cream flavor. 50 grams in total and 200 calories, 16 grams of protein, which is... it's okay. Looks crunchy again. Okay, yeah, it's okay. It really tastes like cookies and cream. Taste is 9 out of 10, really. Alright, so last bit. Let's see. Again. Alright, next up, it's this white chocolate from Barebells. 200 calories and 20 grams of protein. Exact same calories as this one. And this one has 4 grams more protein. Let's try this. Barebells white chocolate. Let's go. That's pretty good. Definitely not as dry as the ones from Food Spring. Okay, never mind. So I would give this one a 7.9 out of 10. 8 p.m. almost exactly. Time for the fourth and last protein bar for dinner. This one is a Chiefs again, strawberry flavor. Alright, 209 calories and 20 grams of protein, which is kind of fair. Why do all protein bars today look the same? Can you see this? Oh, this one is really good. Finally something fruity and not chocolatey. Alright, so the final bites of this day for this challenge. Alright, final bite. Time for the third trick shot. The consistency was very good and also the flavor was really good. So out of all protein bars I ate today, I have to say that this one was, I think, the best. I will give this a 9.2 out of 10. Just look at this mess. Alright, so this is the aftermath. So total calories were 2,267 and 205 grams of protein. That was the only eating protein bars for 24 hours challenge. I hope you liked it and let me know in the comments if you want to see other challenges. I think it was a pretty cool and funny experience. It was a fun video to make. See you in the next video. Love you and stay safe. Bye.